One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Hancock-Whitney Stadium in Mobile, home to the South Alabama Jaguars. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. He might want another play. Now they'll run it on the toss. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The Jaguars come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Hollins. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. The Jaguars have this offense rolling.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kane.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
Got it, looking for the first down. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain its 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Didn't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs. UCLA will go back to work on offense.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Got enough for the first down. They finally wrestle down the 6. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass, it's Hollins. Looking down the middle. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And he makes
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 45 on his way. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Jaguars just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide open downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Jaguars will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Let's go. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Motion from the wideout. Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Offense in a bunch formation. Tight end now in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. This time he's got it. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Hollins. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking downfield very late in the half. Got it in the middle, it's Kane. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pocket breaking down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going for it all. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Mobile, but let's just go with notable. And talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the 2nd half.
Agree. So it can...
Oh, he's got some space. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Tight end getting vertical. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Headed to the end zone. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The Jaguars will hustle to the line. Got it back on 2nd and goal. Just hammer him. Looking downfield, it's Hollins. Fires to the middle. Makes the catch. It's Jennings. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot in getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. A little screen to the running back. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line.
That is a Herculean effort. He caught the ball in the middle of the field and somehow was able to use his speed and his vision and awareness and still get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Oh, they're after him. Out of the backfield, he's open. Breaks into the open. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a...
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. We reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Running to the left. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the...
Touchdown, South Alabama! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
This game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds us back in the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, UCLA.
To the air on first down. Here's the pressure.